Chiropractor. Today we're going to talk about sciatica again. Probably like a year ago or maybe longer, I did a video on sciatica. Sciatic exercises or stretches that you can do at home, hopefully get some relief. So we're going to add a couple different ones today. So there's 4 different ones I'm going to show today. It's going to be hip flexor, number 2 hamstring, number 3 something called sciatic flossing, and then number 4 it's a hip hinge. So number 1, the hip flexor. Why this is important? Because this muscle here, it goes from the hip through the gut and attaches to the spine, and that can put excess pressure or stress on the pelvis, on the back, and on the sciatic nerve. So we're going to stretch the left side. Say the sciatic is on the left. We're going to stretch the left side here first. Put the left knee down, the right leg forward. You're going to lunge into that right leg and lift up your left arm. So you're trying to stretch it all in this area here. Okay, so that's number 1. You're going to hold that for 30 seconds. So number 1, hip flexor stretch. Number 2, hamstring stretch. This is one of my favorite ways to do that. So you can do the hamstring stretch on the wall. Again, say we have left sciatica here. So we're going to go up to this wall or doorway. I'm going to lay down on the floor and I'm going to stick my leg up like this. And you want to have your other leg flat on the floor. Okay, so as best you can, you want to get your leg straight up. You can also, say for 5 seconds, push your heel against the wall and then relax and stretch it for 10 seconds. Try to inch a little bit closer to the wall. Same kind of thing. Keep the other leg down. Push the heel into the wall. Do a total of 30 seconds or maybe 40 seconds altogether. All right, so that's the hamstring. Number 3, this is a new one you probably haven't seen before. But, so say we have hamstring or the sciatic on the left side. So what we're going to do, we're going to lie on our side and move this leg forward, and I'm going to kick my head back at the same time. So if I'm doing this on the floor or on the bed, my left leg goes forward and my neck is going to come back this way. Then I come back to neutral, left leg forward, and my head comes back this way. Okay, so you're going to do that a set of 10. So that's number 3. It's called sciatic flossing or hip flossing. The last one, we want to get used to being able to move our pelvis properly, because sometimes if it's stuck, that's going to be a cause of sciatica. So we want to do something called a hip hinge, which means that you have a bench or a chair. And basically what you're going to do is kind of kick your butt back, and then you're going to sit down like this. On the way up, I'm going to lean forward and put all the pressure into my heels and come back up. On the way down, kick my butt out, put all the pressure in my heels on the way down. Okay, so that's number 4. So number 1, stretches and exercises for a sciatica, the hip flexor stretch. Number 2, hamstring stretch. Number 3, we did the sciatic flossing. And number 4, we just did the hip hinge. So stretching, say that was for left sciatica. Obviously make sure to do it on that side, but I would do it on the other side as well, because you want to keep good balance. So if you learn something about sciatica, exercises and stretches, definitely try this at home. There's a lot of people that are suffering with sciatica, meaning that you have pain in the butt and it can go all the way down the leg. So sometimes when you're walking and putting pressure on that leg, you can feel that sharp pain in the butt going down the leg. It's no fun for those of you that have had it. It can be pretty relenting. You're not able to do much because of that. So try these exercises out. If you learned something, share this video with some others that you might know that have had sciatica. Like it. If you have any questions, put it in the chat box below, and I definitely love to answer those for you. If you need to come by our office, we're located in Kingwood, right in the kind of front to middle. Our office number 281-360-8387. Again, I'm Dr. Tyler Hamel, Kingwood Chiropractor. Thanks for watching the video.